Good afternoon, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It's April 11th. Relatively quiet day for the grains as far as volume-wise. Lowest volume that we've seen since the quarterly stock report. But corn finishing up about 2.25 cents. Beans up 9.25, with wheat about a penny higher. So finishing a little bit stronger today. We've had a very back-and-forth session yesterday. Still trying to figure out, well, which way are we going? Are we going to pay attention to more domestic stocks, or are we going to look at the world numbers? We know the domestic numbers are friendly, but the world numbers are certainly bearish yet. So a lot of spreading going on, old crop, new crop spreads. We're watching that, and a lot of guys still focusing on the weather. Are we going to see some delays? Are we not? Is it too early to talk that? Probably a little combination of everything. 6 to 10 day forecast still is wet. They've got some cooler temperatures yet. The wheat market, getting a little bit excited about that. KC wheat, as well as the Minneapolis wheat, the spring wheat areas. We've got a lot of snowpack up north yet. Guys are still concerned about getting the crop in the ground on time. If they don't, we don't end up seeing them plant wheat, we're going to be looking at more beans. As far as guys with the winter wheat crop right now, we've just seen a pretty good cold snap. Looks to remain that way the next couple days yet. We've seen some moisture come in here maybe to help things out, but we're going to have to see what happens on the good to excellent ratings next Monday once they came out. We know this week good to excellent ratings had increased about 2%, but keep an eye on that, see if there has been any damage or what kind of concerns will come out of this colder weather. But as far as some of the outside markets, not a lot going on today. But we've had crude oil go up and hit that resistance up around $95 a barrel. Currently, though, down about $1.20, 93.42. Lower end of the range, you get down to that $91, $91.92 area. Could be some good support in there. Stock market up about 63 points today. S&P up 4.25, continuing their paths higher as well. But as far as cattle, up 70 cents, finding a recovery after yesterday's losses. We did see 128 trade in Colorado and Nebraska today, about $1 lower. But that's probably where we're going to end the week. A little better than what guys had seen yesterday. But overall, though, in order to really get this market moving higher, we're going to need to see the cash market remain strong and continue to push higher from here. But we'll see what next week brings with that. As far as hogs, 50 cents higher today. We are still seeing cash markets remain a little more firm. But as far as wholesale pork prices, we've got to get those. We've got to see those prices supported. Maybe get the trade back working on the long side there. Still an issue talking about bird flu. That is weighing on the hogs right now. You do have, we had seen across the news wire, a 10th death in China as far as bird flu. But that's continuing to be talked about right now, and that's kind of capping a lot of the gains that we could see for hogs. We tend to see a seasonal rally right now. We're not getting that at this point. And we could see some more pressure yet if this story does continue to escalate. So give us a call if you guys have any questions. Hope you had a great day today. We'll talk to you tomorrow. You can reach us at 800-262-7538 or check us out on the web, allendale-inc.com. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.